I'm in my bedroom trying to do the questions, but I can't do it. Within a second, I managed to figure out how to solve the problem using this method. AACR2R EZ Mapping.
The Anglo-American Cataloguing Rules (AACR) is an important international cataloging code used for the descriptive cataloging of various types of information sources by libraries in the world, including Malaysia, United States, Britain, Canada, and Australia, as well as in many other countries. This was first developed in 1967 and updated periodically until 2005. The standard revision and update is referred to as AACR2. AACR2 encompasses a set of detailed rules and guidelines for generating metadata in alternate records to represent library resources. The rules cover the physical description of library resources as well as the provision of name and title access points.
In Faculty of Information Management, Universiti Teknologi MARA in Malaysia, AACR2 is used as main reference and tool in teaching and learning for cataloging subjects taken by students as early as 4th semester of diploma level and 3rd semester of degree level. Campus involved are UiTM Machang Campus, UiTM Puncak Perdana Campus, UiTM Rembau Campus, UiTM Merbuk Campus, UiTM Samarahan Campus, and UiTM Segamat Campus. Subject codes are IMD 223, IML 457. AACR2 will be referred while doing exercises for the whole semester, performing and completing group and final projects, and also final examination.
However, beginner level of students complain that they encountered difficulty to understand every rule in the AACR, especially the important parts, which are the Chapter 21, Choice of Access Point, Chapter 22, Heading for Person, and Chapter 24, Heading for Corporate Body. The AACR2R is thick. This is the detail of AACR2R. It is high level of law language.
The first thing come across in mind to solve our problem is how to simplify the AACR2 Rules Chapter 21 into a piece of paper. Therefore, the best way to simplify it is converting those rules into table form. For example, visual learning method. To do it the easy way also, one need a whiteboard. This is actually how it started and came up this innovation. The good about whiteboard is because it helps us to draw the table, write and erase easily. The appendix. This is part of AACR2R EZ Mapping item. After students assign correct heading for the book that is being catalogued, they can check the correct form of heading by referring to this appendix that contain the summary of AACR2R Chapter 22 and Chapter 24. Students are also able to visualize the process of developing and assigning the correct headings, main entry and added entry with the correct form of heading. Mini whiteboard size is A4 size paper 29 cm x 90 cm and easy to carry anywhere. One can write on it using marker pen and can be erased easily. Students can bring along the whiteboard in the class and solving problems while doing exercises to determine main entry and added entry, for example.
The problem solving. Needs of the innovation. Many students unable to memorize all the rules in Chapter 21. Assigning main entry and added entry for items being catalogued. AACR2R has many rules on how to decide what kind of person or persons responsible to create such works, such as writer, editor, compiler, illustrator, or other kind of responsibilities. Some can be assigned as main entry and some don't. Therefore, this innovation can solve the problem for some of the students who are unable to memorize all the rules. Impact to life. It helps students to understand and memorize better, thus reduce stress and enjoy learning cataloging. Help to solve problem. Students will do better when solving problem, deciding main entry and added entry questions when carrying out exercises given by lecturer in class. They will also feel more confidence when sitting for tests as well as final examination. Status of finished product, commercial. Stage of innovation. This is final product and it is ready to be used by students.
Market potential. This innovation has a high potential to be commercialized because every student who occupy cataloging subject From UiTM Cawangan Kelantan, Kedah, Johor, Sarawak, Negeri Sembilan and Puncak Perdana will buy this kit to facilitate them understanding this course. With RM15 per set, students will be able to have AACR2R EZ Mapping.
The first question is we have one author. The question is writing a book by Miss Jasmine. So if we look at to the table, we are going to put 1 in the main entry column for Miss Jasmine, and then for the edit entry, we are going to write title. The last question, we have 3 authors. Library Services for Children by Mr. Tan, collaboration with Prof. Mas and Dr. Azrin. Mr. Tan is the main entry here, so we're going to put 1 in the main entry section. Following by that, Prof. Mas and Dr. Azrin are the edit entry, so we're going to put 2 and 3 in the next couple of edit entries section. For the last, we're also going to put title in the last section of edit entry.
Novelty and uniqueness. This innovation is considered new because, as far as we know, there is no such idea or innovation being introduced before. The method or technique visualized kind of teaching and learning is unique and make it easy for students to figure out the whole idea about how to assigning main entry and edit entry following AACR2 correctly.